Hi, and we are going to create a freelancing website. If you are a freelancer or hoping to start a freelancing business with web design or SEO or whatever it is as a freelancer to quit your 9 to 5 job and thinking about building a website, or you are going to create a freelancing website for your clients, legendai.dev is the best option that you can create a very professional, finished website for your client or for yourself without burning credit, without spending so much money. In this video, I'm going to show you how. And Legend AI is a new tool that is building professional websites. So you don't have to worry about coding. You don't have to worry about none of that. Let's get started. So here I'm on the homepage of Legend AI. We scroll down. We have so many options when it comes to Legend AI. We have the V Pro design, we have the Flash, and we have the standard. So I'm going to try all these three. One, two, three. Let's start with the Pro design. Select a Pro. You don't have to worry about creating a professional prompt, or you don't have to be creative. All you have to do is just give the brand name and the target keyword. So now let's take a look. The brand name is going to be, I'm going to use my name, is going to be Abdul SEO Freelancer. Okay, so this is going to be the brand name, and the target keyword is going to be SEO Freelancer. All right, so the niche, what we are going to do is we are going to select freelancer or personal brand. And now the goal is going to be for lead generation. So if you are a lead gen company or a freelancer, of course you want to have leads. So it's going to be lead generation. The audience, we can leave it as it is depending on your aim. Now, the architect, we have so many options. But first of all, I'm going to leave it on auto, and the language is going to be English. The theme, I'm going to select light, and the aesthetic, first of all, I'm going to leave everything auto, all right? Everything is going to be auto, and the color, we can choose a color that we want. So let me go with blue and white, and I'm going to lock the colors. So it's going to be like this. Here we can give the AI instructions, but for the sake of this video, to make it a short video, let's leave it like this and see what is going to happen. Launch our website. So this is going to take like a few minutes, and we are going to have a professional freelancing website that we can sell to our client, or we can use it for ourselves, or we can use it for microsite or lead generation. This tool is going to blow up your mind. You don't have to be creative. Let's say, imagine you want to build this for a client, or you want to use AI to build your own website. What's going to happen is that you have to be creative, and you have to know, even if you don't know how to code, you still have to know certain terms like hero, what is, menu, how to connect the menu, and also the service cards, call to actions to make sure that it's optimized for conversion. You have to know some certain terms. If you don't know all these terms, you have to make sure you are very good at prompting, vibe coding. That is what we call it now. So if you know vibe coding, even though if you don't know the terms, you can ask the AI to do it for you. Now we have our website finished. This took about 1 minute. Now let's take a look at our website. Dominating search, scaling brands. So look at this, how beautiful this website is. Look at the animation. Let's scroll down. Abdul is an elite SEO freelancer specializing in revenue-driven organic growth and technical dominance. Look at a very nice call to option. Before I show you more features of this landing page, I'm going to scroll down for us to see the outcome, the result. So let's scroll down. Look at these very nice logos. We can change all of these. There are options to change all of these. But first of all, we are scrolling down to see all of this, how it looks like. Very nice service cards. Look at this. Look at how beautiful it is. Why Abdul is your next SEO freelancer. Look at this. Very nice. One, two, three. Well organized. Now let's scroll down. Project estimator. So look, you can estimate a project here. Click on it. Look, you can see the features, very nice features. This is something that you are not going to get it so easily when you use Lovable or ChatGPT. You have to be very good at prompting. You have to have your own images, so that to avoid getting these standard images. Let's scroll down. Look at how beautiful this is. Testimonials. We have a very nice pricing cards, nice call to action, and we have this for blog section, very nicely designed. And here we have our footer. Now let's take a look at the entire website, how it looks like. We are going to click on the preview. I click on it. Now we have the complete website as it looks. So let's scroll down. This is something that you can just sell it right from the box to a client without having to do any editing. Look at how beautiful this is. You can see the features. Look at this. Very nice, very beautiful, nice testimonial with the names. We scroll down. Okay, so this is one version of Legend AI, how it creates a very nice professional website. But then let me show you some features and how what you can do with it. Let's say here says dominating search, scaling brands. I want to change the title. So I don't have to chat with the AI and say, I want you to change the title from this to that. That is going to cost me so much time and also burn my credit and my money. With Legend AI, it's very simple. You can edit it with the AI, or you can also click here, and all you have to do, look, you can edit it right from the page. Let's say dominating SEP, scaling brands, something like this. Very nice, very beautiful. And this image here, if I want to change this image, let's say I don't like this image, all I have to do is click on it, go to assets. So this is the image here. So what I have to do is replace it and select my own image. So I don't know if I have image. Yeah, that is one of my image. Let me see if I can put this. Click on update. Look, now I have my image. Even though the quality is not that good, but I have my image. And this is what you can do with it. Dominating SEP, scaling brands. You can change this image. Scroll down. This call to action, we can click on it. We can make it fade in. We can make it slide up. Look at these features. Float or blur. Slide up. Very nice. And this one, let's say this one, you can see the background is white. So I want the background to be blue. All I have to do is click here and select the background to make it blue. Almost same blue, something like this. Yeah. And the text, I can change it to white. Where's the text color? Make it white. Very easy. I don't have to chat with the AI to say, make this background blue, change the text color to white. No, I can do everything myself. And these features here, I can change them. If I go to assets, you can see these are the logos. All I have to do is replace these logos. Then I have my own logo. Now I can scroll down. And here we have the cards. I can change the background color of the card. Now the card is white. So let me make it red and then make the text white. So all of this, I can do it within the editor of Legend AI. So you don't have to chat with the AI back and forth and back and forth. That is going to cost you time and money and credit. Look at how simple and how easy it is. Look, I just changed this, and I can change this one too and make it same or different color. Look at this. Very, very beautiful. So let's change the text color to white, the description color to white, and we're going to change this also to white. And we can change this also to white. Let me see. I gotta click on it and change it to white. Look at this. Now let me scroll down. This is just to show you how it is. And this image, let's say I don't like this image. I want to change this image. All I have to do is locate this image here and click on upload and change it. Very simple, very easy. Let me use this image. I click on update. Now let's see. Look, I just changed this image. This is how simple and how smart it is to use Legend AI. So if you are selling this to your client, all you have to do is go to their website, download their images, and just replace the images. That is all. Sell it to them. You can sell this for thousands of dollars. This is how simple it is. Let's say, look at this. Elena, this is a month. So I can click on here, change this and make it and call it James, James. Very simple. I'm scrolling down. Look at how beautiful it is. And these are the blog section. Now, once I'm done, I can take a look at the preview. Let's see our preview, how it looks like. So this is how you can use Legend AI. You can see my images there, even though it's blurred. This is not a quality image, but just to show you how you can update. Look at this, the update that I just did. This is to show you how easy it is to use Legend AI to create websites, how beautiful it looks. Look at this. So this is the first settings that we use to create SEO Freelancer website using Legend AI. So the second option we can use, and let me show you something. Here we can come to the SEO and create description. You click on it, you have your description. And here we can insert the schema markup and invite AI to crawl this website. All we have to do is copy your page, just put it here. Make sure it is indexed in Google Search Console and click on Invite AI Crawlers. That is all. The AI is going to crawl this landing page. Here you can request indexing, and look, success indexing request sent to Google Bing via Index Now API. That is how simple it is to use Legend AI. You don't have to be professional SEO, guru or so. Legend AI has everything done for you, very simple. Let's run this full audit. We have 95% SEO score. So this is how you can sell this to your client. You can use it for yourself. Now let's take a look. Let me close this. We are going back to Legend AI. Now let's use the other version to create our SEO freelancing site. It's going to be the same. Wait a minute, it's loading. All right, so now let's scroll down. My internet is kind of a little bit slow, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we have it. Now we are going to use the Flash version. I'm going to select it. Let's see how we can design a professional SEO freelancing website using the Flash version. I'm going to use the same system, SEO freelancer Abdul, and the keyword is going to be SEO freelancer. And here, the first one, you remember, it was on auto, and this time I'm going to select the architect. Let me select 1 million plus. It's going to be also for lead generation. The audience, I'm going to leave it as it is, and the theme, I'm going to use dark. No, let me leave it light. And the aesthetic, let me select 100K. Everything is going to be like that. And I'm going to say, I can chat with the AI and give it instructions. Use, or I can say, make the service cards flippable and add animated background in the hero, something like this. Just very simple. All right, now let me see launch masterpiece. This is the second version, another version of Legend AI. So imagine it took me 1 minute or 2 minutes to have this entire professional website set up. Only 2 minutes, and I can sell it for thousands of dollars. Look at this. So, how long is it going to take you to create this website if you are a coder? If you are going to use, or let's say if you want to use Teams, or you are going to use freelancing platform to have this created for you. All right, so now let's wait. Our website is generating. We are now using the second or the other version of Legend AI. This is how powerful Legend AI is. So you can use Legend AI to create so many microsites. What I mean by microsite is that you can create, let's say, plumber in New York City, plumber in Florida, plumber in California. Have them rank on the first page of Google, sell the lead, or rent out this website, or you can even sell out this website. I have so many examples. I have so many website microsites that I'll be sharing with you and show you how powerful it is and the ranking of this website, because Legend AI has done it. It has the SEO and everything set up. Now, this is the second version of Legend AI, dominate search results. Let's take a look at this. Look at this. Look at these features here, how beautiful this looks like. I asked the AI to make the service cards flippable. So this is what it means to have a flippable service cards. You see how beautiful this is? Now let's scroll down. Wow, take a look at this track record of organic success. This is how you can create a professional website using Legend AI. And this is the second version. We are going to take a look at the entire website in few minutes. We have a very nice pricing plan. Wow, look at this footer. This is a call to action, and down here is the footer. Let's take a preview of the entire website. All right, so this is the entire website that we have. Let me scroll down. We have double the icons. This is very easy. We can edit it. Let me scroll down. We have our nice flippable cards. We can change them. Scroll down. Wow, look at this, how beautiful this is. And this is created in just few minutes, you know So tell me, can you build this simple website? I mean, this professional website using ChatGPT with a simple prompt? No, you can create something like this, but what it's going to give you is just the menu, the hero, call to action, and the footer. But you're not going to get something in depth like this. And one advantage of it is like we can come now back to the editor. Now let's take a look at what we can do with the editor. We click on the assets. We have user one, two, three. The user two, three, we have images, but the user one, we don't have image. So we can replace it. We can select our own image. Let me put my image and select update. Now you can see here we have my image inside. Let's scroll down. We have our flippable cards. We can click on it, and the background we can change it how we want it. Look at this. Now here we have this color. If I go here, this is blue. Select the background. Let me make it green. Now we have green. Here is red. Let me make it black. Now we have black. Now you can see how beautiful this is. Let me use this also. Let me change the background to blue. Now we have blue, and here I'm going to change the background to green. Now we have green, and I'm go here I'm going to select to red. Now we have red. Now take a look at how it looks like. This is how beautiful you can use Legend AI. Okay, and the SEO assets, we have our page title, we also have our description. If you don't like it, we can click this icon here. Is going to give us a new title, and here is going to give us a new description. And look at this here, schema markup. I've just clicked on generate schema. It's now working, and it says generating schema. Very soon we are going to have a schema generated for this page. Look, schema generated and injected. Okay, now take a look here. I'm scrolling down. You can see we have the complete schema generated. And this is going to allow or make the AI crawl this website and show it in the AI overview when someone search for SEO freelancer Abdul, or let's say I'm targeting a specific city, New York City or California. And when someone search for SEO freelancer California, because of the schema, possibly I'm going to appear number one or in the AI overview. And also we can invite the AI to crawl this page or request indexing. And if this page is not on Google, all we have to do is go to Google Search Console and go to register website, copy your code, paste your code here, and also your Google Analytics code, and click on inject and save. That is going to register your website with Google Search Console to show it in the Google search when someone search your brand. Now let's see, we have 95% SEO score. Now, let me show you something powerful. Here we have AI support agent. Now, if I click on it and say hi, based on our site info, Abdul SEO services, web pricing, everything available. But this chart is not, it doesn't have a knowledge base. So all I have to do is sync with site. If I click on it, now you can see the entire information of the website has been synchronized and injected in the support. Now all I have to do is save agent, click on OK. Now let's see, let me click and say hi. Now I can chat with it and say, can you help me with SEO service? I can help with that. Please contact support for more details. You see, now we have chat support built in. Very simple, very easy. Let's have a preview of this website here. I'm going to click on it. Now we can scroll down. Here, these are the background images that we've changed. Now I'm going to scroll down. So this is, let me change this image here. I'll go back, scroll down. Let me click here and go to assets. Locate this image. Now I have to replace this image with something different. So let me see, let me replace it with this image. Click on upload. Look, I have just replaced this image. Now I'm going to a preview, scroll down and see, now we have our new image. You see how beautiful and how simple it is to use Legend AI to create so many different professional websites that you can sell. Let me scroll down. Very simple. These are the testimonials moving. You can see the background. Look at these features. All right, so a very nice call to action in our footer. So this is the second website that we have from Legend AI. So let's say, let me go back. I'm going to close this. Now in this, I'm going to use the same version, but I'm going to use something different. In this time, I'm going to use fully animated motion. And here I'll select glass. Okay, these are features. The more you select, or it depends on the feature that you select, that is what is going to give you the outcome. Okay, so now we are going to have totally different website based on the feature that we select. So the architect, I selected fully animated, and the aesthetic is glass. So it's going to give us something that looks like a glass. This is something that you can build when you use Framer, but Legend AI can do everything for you, can do all this for you. The website that we created for Freelancer, this is just 1 out of 100. You can create so many different designs, so many different templates and kind of website, freelancing website. When you use Legend AI, it doesn't have to look like this, because every client's website is going to be different. It's not going to be the same. So it's not a generic platform or tool that creates a generic website for you. No, based on your input, you are going to get something different. So let's take a look at what is going to come up with these settings that we just selected. Only two settings that we've updated: animated and glass. So that means if we the next time, if we select linear style or dark SAS, it's going to give us something different. If we select generative live, we're going to look at this. Look at what we have now. Take a look. Look, this is something different from the other websites that we've generated. And you can see, take a look at the logo that we have on the right side. You can see through the engineering. You can see through. Why? Because we selected glass, and it gives us a website that looks like a glass. Look at this. Let me go into a preview. So look at this website. This is a freelancing website. Now let's scroll down. One thing you can see here is dark, but we can change it here with the editor. But before we do that, let me scroll down to show you the features of this website. Look at this. How much can you sell this website? Very simple design. Look, meet Abdul, your SEO partner. Wow, look at this website. If I hover over, look at the features. Somebody tell me something. Somebody tell me something. Where can you get all of this created in just 2 minutes? Everything done for you, finished for you. Wow, I'm proud of this tool. You have to try it all. Look at this. This is our blog section, ready to dominate the SEP. A very nice footer with our custom created chat agent. Hi. We have to fill it with the knowledge base for it to work. And to fill it with the knowledge base is very simple. We just come to agent, synchronize, okay, and click on update, save. Now we can go here and say hi. Let's see if we get a response. We have a response based on your site info, Abdul strategy case studies, blah 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 blah. All right. Now we can change everything that we see here. We can change this image and use, we go to assets. Let's find this image. This is this image here, and I'm going to click it. I'm going to use something different. Let me put on this image and click on update. Look, this is how beautiful it is to use Legend AI. You can create, you know, it's connected with Gemini API. Let me tell you this. I created this tool, and I use this tool to create microsite. And what that means is that I'm starting to create 100 microsites, and these 100 microsites are all going to rank on the first page of Google. Believe it or not, you can say whatever you want to say. I've done it before, and I'm doing it again. I have proof. I have case studies, which I'll be doing my case studies in my next video to show you how I rank 100 microsites number one on page one of Google, also with maps. If you want to see an example, I can just show you one example. Let's say let's search for SEO Freelancer Frankfurt. I have so many, but I'm just going to show you only one. SEO Freelancer Frankfurt. No, I mean, yeah, this is one, but this is not what I wanted to show you. Web Design Freelancer Frankfurt is actually what I wanted to show you. It's ranking number one. You can see Web Design Freelancer Frankfurt. If I click on it, you can see what's going to happen. This is my image. I mean, this is my picture. And this website has been created with Legend AI, and it's ranking number one for Web Design Freelancer Frankfurt. You can see how beautiful this site looks like. This site is created in, I mean, just 2 seconds. You can see the same images as previous ones that I created. So now let me go back to our design. Now we are going to create another freelancer website using different settings. Okay, so this time is going to be 3D immersive sites. And here we are not going to select glass. We are going to select something like, let's say Apple style. Now we have Apple style. All right. So let me click on Launch Masterpiece. Now we are going to create a freelancing website or freelancer website. Same brand name, same target keyword. All we have changed is the architecture and the aesthetic. That is all we changed. So let's say I'm selling this website. So instead of selling using one template to sell to too many, different clients, and if something happened and my client got to know that my website is looking the same as the other website, so many people are ranking for the same keyword and their website is looking the same. This is what happens when people are using the same template. You got what you understand what I'm saying? If you are using Go High Level and you are looking for freelancing templates, they have so many different templates for SEO Freelancer. But let's say you have one, and all so many gurus are teaching you. All you have to do is just edit the logo and put in the content. But you are selling the same website to so many different people. That's the point. If you are using Legend AI, all you have to do is just few settings. Change the architecture, change the aesthetic. That's it. You have different websites for different clients. As we see in this example, let me scroll to the top. We have this website. Now, if I go here, we have different websites. If I go here, we have different websites. If I go here, we have we created, I think, two. Now, this is the same website that I'm showing you. We have different websites. All right. So now look at this website that we've just created. This is totally different website altogether from the other one. And look at the background. You can see these animated particles moving. Now let me click a preview. Look at this, mastering the search engine metrics. Now let's scroll down. Look at this website. Somebody tell me, how much can I sell this website? Somebody tell me this. Somebody tell me, how much can I sell this website to my client? Look at how beautiful this. Why hire Abdul? So here we have the user one, user two, user three, 50 plus. We can change this and put images. And we can change the background, the images, the text without chatting with the AI. I'm scrolling down. Nice, beautiful. Look at this. Nice call to action, and we have our footer. Let me go back to the editor. Now let's see what we can do with this. Now here we have nice button. Let me change this color. It's white. Now I'm gonna make it blue, and I'm gonna change the text color to white. Look at this, beautiful. And I'm going to I can make it fade in, slide up, float, and blur. Let me select slide up and make this also slide up. Look at this, and now I can change the background, or let me see if I can change this background is white. Now I can make it this color. Look at this, or I can make it light blue, or like this, or light blue, whatever I want to make it. And let me see if I can change this. Yeah, I can change it to white, but let me leave it as it is. Now I'm going to scroll down. We can also change these flippable cards. Today's video is all about creating freelancing SEO websites using Legend AI. So if you find this video interesting and you want to take advantage to have such a powerful tool like Legend AI, subscribe to this video, contact me, and we can work together, and I can show you how you can create professional, high quality website using Legend AI for yourself, create thousands of microsites, or sell it to your clients. This is the best way to make money in 2026. All right, like I show you an example. If I search on Google, wait a minute. If I search on Google, wait. If I go to web design freelancer Frankfurt, you can see I'm ranking number one. This is one example. I have hundreds of microsites that are already ranking number one. You want to see another example? I can show you another example. Web design freelancer Bamberg. Look here, ranking number one. These are some of the examples. I have so many examples to show you. I just don't want to really reveal all my sites. Okay, so let's stay with it. Let's stay how it is, and let me go back. Now we are going to create another freelancing website using the third version. So I'm going to close this and then open Legend AI.dev. Now we are going to use the third version. So what I created is version 3 Pro, version 3.0 Flash, and now the standard version. All right. So the standard version, we are going to, let me see, SEO Freelancer Abdul. We have it here, and our keyword is going to be SEO Freelancer. Okay, and the category is going to be freelancing and consulting. Primary goal is lead generation and the target audience. Let's say young professionals. I can play with this how I want it. So we have we have three different versions of websites. So you can create three different versions of one website like SEO Freelancer and sell it to your client. You can make the client confused and say, hey, choose one. And then your client is going to be like, oh my God, I don't even know which one to choose. Help me to choose one. You can just give your client any type of the website that you want. The instruction, let's see, make service cards flippable. This is just something that I just want to do it, but you don't have to do it. And all we have to do is just read. Legend AI is now creating the structure and is going to build our website for us. Okay, our professional SEO freelancing website. Subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be creating so many different websites in different categories and different niches. So definitely, if you are in the hotel niche, if you are a plumber, or if you are in the roofing industry, or if you are, let's say, electrician, or if you are a web designer, or you want to start online business in 2026, Legend AI is the complete best option for you. You know why? Because you can create so many unlimited landing pages, microsite, and sell it to your client. All you have to do is go to Google Map, search for customers or businesses that don't have websites. Contact them and say you have a website for them, you want to give it to them free of charge. Everybody's going to be like, what? Let me see. You can come to Legend AI, create your website, and just send it to them with their images, customized, fully customized, built website for your clients. And they're going to be like, what? You created this for me for free? Now, let's take a look at the last version. Now we are going to say new tab. It's going to open this in a new tab. Take a look at this. This is a different version altogether from Legend AI for our SEO freelancing website. Look at how beautiful it is. I built SEO authority. I built SEO profit. This is changing. I built SEO growth. you know, I built SEO success. And here we can replace here with our images. Now I'm going to scroll down. Somebody tell me, look at these features, look at these beautiful websites. As an SEO freelancer, I can sell this to my client. Very easy, very simple. I'm scrolling down. I have my flippable cart, like I said, SEO investment calculator, trusted by client, and this is my beautiful testimonials. And I'm scrolling down. The proof is the result. Okay, so SEO packages. We have a very nice package. Scrolling down, and here we have book your growth session. We have a calendar session that a client can just come online to book their own session. We have a nice FAQ and a very nice call to action. Somebody look at this beautiful website. And we have a very nice call to action with my phone number and everything. Now let me scroll back to the top. So this is how you can build a very nice professional SEO, freelancing website in 2026 using Legend AI. As of today, Legend AI is almost free of charge, but you need license. If you need access to Legend AI, just contact me. I'll give you the access and you can play with it. All right, so let me see. Here we can open the live editor. We are now inside the live editor of the last version of Legend AI. So let's say I want to edit this. All I have to do is click on live text edit, and then I can click here and say Abdul SEO. Very simple. And here, let's say I build, let me make this capital B, I build. You see, I built SEO service. Wrong spelled. Somebody tell me how to spell service. All right. And if I click, these are the sections that we have about me, offered services, and it's going to take me there. So let's say if I want to change this background, all I have to do is click here, and then I can change the background and save it. It's going to take effect. Here we have the assets. You can see one man SEO. So if I want to replace this image, I can replace it and put this one here, you know. Where is it? Let me look for it. Let me look for it. Let me look for it. Why is it? It's hidden. I can't find it. It's hidden. All right. Let me. Okay. This is. Let me take a look at the preview. Here you can have a look at the mobile version, tablet version, and desktop version. And the settings here we have, or you can set your own page meta, page title and the meta description. This is all we can how we can play with Legend AI. Save snapshot. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at our website once again. So this is how we create a very, oh, here, look, we can have the dark mode, the dark version of the website created. Look at the dark version. Very nice. Let me scroll to the top and use the light version. I'll click here. We have the light version. If you find this interesting, subscribe, contact me. Let's work together. Thank you for watching this video for now. Have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye bye.